Cliff helped me to get on the film commission for the City of New York, the Mayor's Office for Film, Television, and Films, early committees in the 90s. And after that, I was elected the first black woman chair of the Directors Guild Council East, for assistant directors or production managers. Re-elected 5 times, and then I've been producing. Vicky's my cousin.
Okay.
I credit her literally with the reason I'm in the business at all, because it was her idea. And in 1979, she and I went to MIP, Marché International Film, which is the precursor to Cannes in the south of France. And we took a film that this guy had made in Brooklyn. And when he was trying to get interviews with the family, a Caucasian guy, the woman at WNET at Channel 13, it was 1979, gave him Vicky and my number. And so we helped him to produce the film and then took it to Cannes and actually secured co-production backing.
Wow.
And it ran on ABC, like it is, and on Channel 13's Independent Focus. Back in the 90s, it doesn't run anymore like that because there's so much creative and excellent stuff going on now. These kids out here today in the animation. I currently teach line producing at School of Visual Arts. My students are way past some of the stuff I thought I was good at.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a new generation and it's all your own. So you can handle it. It's not, you don't have to worry about all of the big establishments and institutions.
Exactly.
So I tell people think outside the box, but your generation literally doesn't have a box. You don't allow them to put you in one. And you won't have to worry about it because you weren't given one to begin with. We were literally born into one, which is why we had to think out of it. So get clear on where you're at. You guys are creating boxes everywhere you go. Stop. Create those apps if you want to.
Exactly.
Don't box it.
Gotcha.
Okay? It's called creativity. Let it flow.
That's right.
Did you have
Thank
a
you.
specific question?
Actually, you just took over the interview. I'm loving it because this is the energy that I'm looking for.
Part of
what's going on here. I want someone who knows what's going on here and can relate back to what we're doing here now. And you seem to have the insight.
Vicky keeps it real. You gotta keep it real no matter what your job may be downtown. You gotta give back. Wherever back is, that's for you to determine. I remember taking a video production class when I came out of Howard University with a television and film production degree. And I took a video class downtown on Canal Street, Center Street. And it's the people that I met, you see, that you start to move along with. It's not so much that you want a degree or a certificate, it's about who's doing something that's either amenable to what you're trying to do or you can learn something from them or contribute something to them. Don't ever downplay yourself. Because everybody has something to offer. I don't care how new you are. What are you doing?
I'm telling you, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just listening. I'm eating the fruit here because honestly speaking, that's exactly what we're going forward to do. Help other people see that with this show that people are doing it. And you know what? Like you said, there's no box. The boxes are all created here in our mind, and once we release that, there is no telling where you can go. And I love your energy. I really do. Roni is amazing.
Well,
you are amazing.
My grandkids get it out of me, trust me. But there was at one point old Hollywood Network, okay, and then there was the independent movement, and there was a revolution to that, and then there was, you can move on and move on. Then the independents took over the award show for a while there, and then, the majors they bought up the independent.
Right.
There's always evolution. Be at the front of it, not following it, that's all. And what you guys are doing is what you want to do. See, so many of us had to go do other things to learn,
to do,
or get a credit, or get a credential, or get to the people who would allow us to do what we could, ourselves. So the training is out there. Step in with all 3 feet. And the last thing I was going to comment on, I will apologize for not allowing you to ask me a question in an interview.
Please, thank you.
But one of the things that we do at the Producers Guild, we do seminars to teach people how to speak in 60 seconds and say it all, 3 minutes and say it all, 5 minutes and say it all. So that you can learn how to interview.
The producer skill. I will be in touch with you. As a matter of fact, I'm so glad that you said that.
So when you can just let it off in one statement.
Can you give more information about that? Like where to contact them?
That's difficult because it's exclusive. I mean, these are individuals and people who have been in the business for years.
Okay.
It costs, hundreds a year, things like that.
Okay, okay. So we'll be looking at that as we proceed.
There are professional guilds, the Screen Actors Guild. Everybody knows that one. People have heard of the Teamsters.
Yeah.
Directors Guild. There are Editors Guild, Cinematographers Guild.
Yeah.
There's a Producers Guild.
Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep in touch with this lady right here because she is a treasure trove of information.
Don't you?
I so look forward to talking with you again. I hope you will be on more talking stuff.
Success. Let me know.
Thank you so much.
Vicky, we can all do this.
Absolutely. There's our cue.
Get the guys in before you lose yourself.